it's Chantel with Wildberry Quilting, and today I'm doing a little bit of a Flosstube update. I've started this bicycle and tree autumn cross stitch, and I feel like I've gotten pretty far on it. I've been working on it a lot over the past, I don't know, maybe month. And it was a doozy, guys. I thought you were going to let me know if I bit off more than I could chew. And this is a lot, but I am working on it and I'm fairly proud of how clean the back looks too. There's not a whole bunch of knots or anything. I've really taken my time to make sure that I did not leave anything like that on the back. I did have to go through and serge the end of this because for some reason when I got this, it was serged on two of the sides but not on this side, and this one just started unraveling like crazy. So I quickly took care of that and I haven't had a problem since. I really love these Q snaps. They are working very well for me, and I'm also really liking this light. I've been using it every single time I sit down to cross stitch. Even when I have the lights on in the room or the windows open and the lights on, I've still been using this just because it adds so much light for me. And I don't know how obvious that is on camera because of course I've got this light right here to help me. So it kind of doesn't really look like it's doing too much, but you can kind of tell. I mean, it does get quite a bit brighter there, but it just makes a big difference. And I've really been liking that. I have been wondering though, for those of you who also cross stitch, what kind of cross stitcher are you? Do you start in one area and just keep working on it until you finished it and then move on to the next section and keep going like that? Do you pick just one color and go through and do a whole bunch in one color to kind of build a skeleton and then just layer colors in? Or are you just kind of all over the place and pick something like, oh, this looks like it'll get a big chunk done if I work in this, and then randomly pick another thread and be like, this looks like it'll be a big chunk? I'm kind of that last one. It definitely leads to me doing stuff all over the place and jumping all around my picture. And one thing that I worry is that I might forget a spot, but I guess if I completely forget a spot, it should be obvious and stand out. And if it isn't obvious, then it shouldn't be too big of a problem, right? I'm so chaotic. Are you a chaotic stitcher or a layer stitcher, like one layer of color at a time, or are you a section by section? I guess that would be the best way to break them up, right? Or do you have a different method that I haven't even thought of? I'd love to know. Please let me know in the comments below. All right, that is pretty much the extent of my Flosstube update. It was just real short. I feel like I want to start several projects so that I can show you more at one time, and then I'll have like 6 or 8 different cross stitches all going, and I won't know which one to sit down and work on. But it's fun. I enjoy it. It gives me something to do when other people are watching the TV and the kids are doing their schoolwork. I can just sit down and work on this. So I've really been enjoying it. It's relaxing and I feel like I'm accomplishing something when I need to stay put in one spot, which is fantastic. All right. Thank you for joining me today. Please remember to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.